Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. A barrel rolling across your screen. And I promise I'm not mad.
Seems to be Gedds station, relevant way of doing it. I mean, that's fair. Wait, why is that barrel not filled up? Oh, did I move it? Oh, I've just lost some syrup that way. That's so annoying. It was literally filling. Fucking thing. Yeah, it must have an exclamation mark trigger as well, because all commands do, but it must have a... I don't know if that's an A... There's aliases, which mean you can use different exclamation mark commands for the same command. So we've got, say, we had to add one, shout out pidge and shout out rare pidge are the same command with different aliases. And then there's a different thing as well that just means, like, it reacts to just a certain set of words. Oh, Juge, or any mods in the reminders channel. What's the music just run out? Run out. Like, we've run out of music, folks. You've heard every piece of rhythmic sound on this stream that there ever was made. Can you remind me to do a command for the 24-hour stream that says, like, hey, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. I've currently been streaming for X amount. It should be able to get the stream live information to make that work. I think quite easily. Music completed it, mate. That would be an alright, like, just like a time on a timer. So people jumped in and were like, why is he playing this game so badly? And it'd be like, hi, I've been streaming for 21 hours consecutively. Continuously. I'd be like, oh, right, yeah, that would make sense. That would be a good excuse. That's exact, Juge, that's more beautifully worded than I could have even thought of. Now, some are saying that's because I'm stupid, and I'm saying no. It's because Jujo's a wordsmith. I'm being smart. Look, take this with me in the truck. Do I see more lids down there? What is this music? You can put all the lids you want in. 36. 48. How many lids will it take? How many lids can you use? How do I rate / review a game on Steam? I think via your library. I think you go on Steam, library, click on a game. Maybe I've just made that up. No, maybe go onto the store page. And then, yes, seems to be right there on reviews. Seems to be, like, right below the game. Nobody looked like I have 890 hours on Rocket League. And you're going to see me on Friday or Saturday morning and I'm fucking trash. Casual hours. That is over. I have owned it since the year it came out, I think. And played it very sporadically. Played it very sporadically until, like, the end of last year. Where I was like, oh, maybe I'll actually try and, like, I don't know, look up how you're meant to play this game. Instead of just poodle about hitting the ball very occasionally. Turns out you can play it more efficiently than that. You can actually get better than just that. Yeah, I've probably got several thousand hours on Skyrim. I mean, you know, that's such a stereotypical one, but like, let's go, Juge. Oh, what are some of these? Juge, I can't see. I can't see any of the big man. I like that. Oh god, what is that first? No, what's that first one? Juju, that's a crime. I think you've just DM'd me there. I must have several thousand Skyrim over the different platforms. I played it on 4 consoles. Souls, really? You got a lot of hours in Souls. Can you list like your like hours on Steam games? I have a lot of AFK hours in like stuff. I wonder what my luck be a landlord AFK hours are, because I used to leave that on so that my my computer didn't go to sleep. Yeah, I get that, dude. You don't want to like corner yourself. Although, can I just say that first one you had is really horrendous. Let's make it clear I don't like it. If that wasn't already abundantly obvious, I do not like it. I'm still picking up these fucking clippings here. Like, I do not know what I'm going to do with them. Where did I even put the rest of them? Are they here? Grey object on a grey path. It's a bit of a pain to see. I'm going to have to burn them, aren't I? I'm going to have to accept that they'll never become little trees. Someone's just dropped something quite heavy. Only on so you can earn Steam cards. I've never understood what all Steam's different reward stuff is. Love the new name. Wait, you completed 3 games the last 2 weeks. Need some new good games. Can I interest you in Mon Bazou? Oh, sorry, so good. My bad. My bad, didn't read the mission brief. Always embarrassing when that happens. Yeah, don't some of them like get like silly money as well? Like, I imagine not very many of them, but right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I feel like we won't like bother fucking getting everything completely done. Because we're gonna have to start having like a clear up, I imagine, in this place. And I might start trailering over that. All those plant pots we've been buying. It's like reverse 1984, isn't it? Minus 1984. Hey, Mark. R.I.P. Chucho's crypto rig. I'll have to get something to eat. No worries, Eat Blair fan. Catch you later, possibly. Hopefully, even. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Oh, Mark, did you play your gig? Did you play your gig? I need to learn to speak. In beautiful Glasgow. You're going to Paris. Good lord. For music related purposes. I can only assume. A lot of their potatoes are fixed. Being infested? Are you for real? Then the hometown gig, you did your Glasgow gig, you did a hometown gig yesterday, and then you're going to Paris to be boiled into nothingness. Oh, buddy. Been really bad in France and Spain, right? Like, really bad. Just gonna put this out of the way, because if I lose this, we are so fucked. Burnzoid, I'm sure we're on some sort of telepathic link. You type something in chat right as it becomes like completely like literally, not just like obviously it was relevant to this anyway, but like literally becomes the main thing. I always either see it or it pops up on chat right as like right as I sort of do it or something happens to do with it. I need to make this little buggy on the game servers on the future version of this Twitch stream. Watching this Twitch stream on a 10-minute sort of forwards in time. Right then, gamers. I'm a gamer. I have such a ridiculous abundance of trees planted. What is going on? Don't worry, dude. Just because I caught it with the wire for this mouse. Love this mouse to bits, but the wire interacting with the fucking tablet. It's not a vibe. It's this. I've got a special pub Napo. Look. You know what this is? This is exactly where I am when a pub Napo occurs. So I'm going to be remaking pub Napo. To be hopefully even better. How does that sound, gamers? ASLEF. What do they cover, please? For those of us less nerdy about train related stuff. Right, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go into town. Got my crate for cans, because I don't buy another one, because bands would be mad. The train drivers. Oh, good. People will be very mad about that. I'm gonna get banned from Facebook again. Just fucking hey, I'm just gonna see this argument over and over. Oh, well, such and such don't strike and they get paid a lot less. Oh my god. Think about what you've just said. Think about what you've just said. I don't go on strike and I get paid less than them. How's that fair? Think about it for 5 fucking seconds. Well, they're always striking and they get paid a lot. How's that fair? Like, come on. Reverse your thinking and work it out. Work it out. Nurses haven't been on strike and such. They get paid shit. Oh yeah, I feel terrible for nurses and I understand striking's going to have a lot bigger effect for them. Maybe that's why they should do it, though. Maybe that's why they should fucking do it, though. Because they fucking should be paid twice what they get. They should strike for a 15% rise. They say, alright, see how long the hospitals work after a 4-day nurses strike. A 4-day junior doctor strike. See how many hospitals can run if the cleaners aren't there for a week. Fucking hate Britbrain. Such a fucking crab bucket mentality. It's not even that. It's not even that. In the crab bucket scenario, the other crabs are grabbing people down from the top because they want to get to the top. In Britain, they're not even doing that. They're grabbing other crabs from the top, or they're trying to escape. Let's not say from the top, they're trying to escape. They're grabbing them because they want all the crabs to be at the bottom. They don't want any crabs to escape. In a crab bucket scenario, the crabs are just being selfish. Well, the crabs aren't being deliberately selfish. They're just being stupid. In the Britain bucket scenario, as I'm going to call it, they're being actively malicious. They're being actively fucking malicious towards the other crabs. Crabs are just being crabs, mate. Oh, thanks, Deej. In the crab bucket scenarios, they can't work as a team, so nobody wins. The Britain bucket scenario is half of the crabs deliberately want the other crabs to suffer because they're suffering, so deliberately interrupt the attempts to escape the bucket. It's even worse. We're not like crabs in a bucket. We're more fucking stupid than that. Because of the dinosaurs. I wish she got hit directly with the fucking meteor herself. Stupid, ignorant cunt. If crabs start working collectively IRL, we're all screwed. Let the crabs take over. Especially if they've learnt to fucking do collective bargaining. Collective action. They fucking deserve the world. We don't. Only terrifying if you think humanity deserves saving. Yeah, you got a week worth of like pre-booked interviews. I think each interview as well went, yeah, he's not gonna get me though. I've got the questions that are really gonna fuck him up. And then they were just wrong. Which is a lovely display of their own arrogance. I think that's why I got on for as long as he did. Everything leads to crap.
Excellent soir.
How do crawfish feel about crabs? Yeah, they'll stop inviting our union leaders on. And even like mid-tier, well, you know, people sort of below the union leaders, because the one of the lower rung RMT guys was really good on a couple of shows, and I doubt he'll be invited back. I'm not owned. Live near a depot, huge. That is huge. I'm afraid I'm never out of the house, and also we don't really have trains down here, so the chance of me, and I'm sort of youngish, so I guess the chance of me being questioned for any of this shit is fortunately low. Poster is done. Oh my goodness, Amy made light work of that. You touched the inside of your nose. I thought you were going to say your dick then for some reason. I thought you were going to say you went to the toilet. I mean, you have fucked up, yeah, big time, buddy. Don't get me twisted here. You have done fucked up. I will soon see. Brimming of excitement. Didn't say earlier, nice. Thank you, pal. Mind your race car decals. Oh yeah, they sort of do actually. That's pretty cool. I hadn't even honestly just made them to be like actually clear and sort of at least something, because I've been meaning to give sub badges for well over a year. But thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone's been very kind about them. A 5 minutes well spent, I'd say. It's infinitely better than nothing. I spent too long thinking, how am I going to do something like really different, really like amazing, and just perfection is the enemy of good, you know. This could have been a nice placeholder for months. This is getting very silly. I've got to get all these at some point. Can I hire a lorry or something? I'll pay like $5 to not have to move these myself. It's a great command. I wonder if I could find a way to make it silly and annoying. It's your command, but what if I could do it in secret? Amy, you trying to pimp out your own Twitter now? Try and boost them numbers. If you do not try and pyramid stack all of them in your news tray, you will be disappointed. What's even happening? I need to purchase them because you can purchase 10 a day, and I'm going to need 150 at least to fill out my weed barn. My weed barn. And yeah, so to get around the 10 a day rule, I've just been purchasing them and then leaving them outside. Lauren wants to know if you're playing the train game. Oh, the train game's not out. Tell Lauren as soon as the train game's out, we'll have a sub goal for it, and then yeah, absolutely. Big follows, let's go. We haven't had a big follows in a while. I'm trying to recognise that username actually. Oh, $84. That's not too bad, is it, for electric? We probably paid like over that in fuel just to run the generator. Yeah. Go on, Juge. Choo Choo Charles. That's it, yeah. We will play when the train game's released, we'll have a subscriber goal. Why did I say subscribe like that? I was going to say sub, and I was like, no, I'll say subscriber. You want to become famous. Tech Guy Brian, you are famous. Every time I look, you've got loads of new followers. I tuned in, Tech Guy Brian, I tuned into one of your streams. This was a month or so ago now. You had 300 viewers. Oh no! Oh, just a little crash. Is Beetlejuice a good film? Isn't that a classic? I can't know anything about classics. What's on the out of context? What have I... Am I missing something here? Oh my days, look at this. Look at this, a veritable feast. Hold on, hold your horses everyone. What do you mean sign in? Fuck you, let me go on my other browser. That's the wrong Twitter account. Fucking... How do I... Here we go. Why does it look so orange? Where's that orange tint come from behind it? I've no idea, but anyway. San Marino Time. That's...
Do a barrel roll!
735 maximum viewers. My maximum viewers is 141. Look at this. Look at this dreamy. Wales time. Is it even no, I don't like to say this. Is it even 8 PM GMT? Isn't British summertime GMT +1? Don't let anyone hear that I said that. Oh man. No one cares. No, I don't, because I can't even remember if it's GMT +1 or -1. Oh man. So I could either be dead right or 2 hours wrong. I'm going to post that. Amy, do I have your permission to post that on my Instagram? It'll be the first post on my Instagram for 7 months. Do I have your permission? Thank you. Now, pals, anyone else wants to get in on the poster making game? Just tag me in your posters on Twitter. I'm assuming now from now on, all poster tags on Twitter will be you assuming that I'll be assuming I have the right to repost them on Instagram. 730. Take that right. How many raids do you do, pal? How many raids do you get? Teach me the ways. I need that maximum chatters number to go up so I can get some more VIPs in case I ever run out of VIP slots. And I've got 50 at the moment. I've only got 25 only 25 patrons. Feels insulting. You made half one. I got one. I guarantee it wasn't shit, Molto. And two, I would be honoured by a Molto poster, but I've asked you to do so much fucking art for me recently. You must have burnout just on Gedds Station related art. I also asked you to do something, and when you asked me some very basic details of what I wanted, I just was asleep. Gabby, could you make it... Look, I'd love a poster from you, Gabby. Could you just make it so I can actually post it on my Instagram without having done a hate crime and getting banned? I don't even mind if it's a horrid collage of my stupid face or something. I know you've got some fucking rancid pictures of my face. Be VIP one day. Take our Brian, you're a VIP in my heart. I've had to save the VIP slot for my lovely patrons because I give them so little. I needed to have something for them. If anyone's not a VIP and wants an easy buy-in, patreon.com/GedStation. Might see a Mrs. Burns or you can do one. Look at this. Look at this. I'll tell you what you could farm it out to. Any creative young people in your life, you know, school's just finished. They're already climbing up the walls. Their parents hate them already. Why not give them a little hour art challenge on a Tuesday afternoon? Why not farm it? Why not farm it out to them and then post it into the Discord or Twitter? Take all the credit. I don't have to know their child did it. So Mickey. Festy's done a table for little worms. For the worms. The worms are just the people in the Discord. Ash, I am furious about your tweet. Oh no. What tweet has young Mashley done? Yeah, you mean about your art again, no, Festy. I'll be forced to bit Festy. Well, Festy don't be mean about their art. I meant Multi, but I just read Festy's message. You didn't see my eyes move, but I was reading it. Had you little worms, or little worms, all of you. Festy don't be mean about their art. It's really good. Not that they were being. Anything is unhinged. You'd hope not, wouldn't you? They'd have prevent called on them. Do you want to just work, bud? No, Festy! Don't take it as an invitation to do exactly what I said not to. Everyone's so fucking... Can't do what they... No, I didn't even... tell you to. I just asked that you weren't, and look at it. Look at it. A ridiculous nonsense. A ridiculous nonsense. I will release the first ever attempted drawing of Kanto, the channel mascot. No, I won't actually. I would rather tear off my own flesh. Right then. I think it's... God. We need those trees so we can fill up that tank quicker. I will not, Jude. I can't. I can't. At best, I'll release version 2, which isn't as embarrassing. But it's still embarrassing. I've also seen both iterations, both the horrifically scarring first one and the still bad but at least not upsettingly bad second one. I will not, Juge. No, I never want that seeing the light of day. Goodness. I got like a bug bite on my arm and I popped it yesterday and it's really... That was not a good play. It's hot in here now. It actually gets hotter in there, like between like 3 and 6, which is ridiculous. Heat should peak long before then. Where's the cans? I need another tray. I need a tray for empties. That's what I should do. Meds check. We have done them. Thank you. Jude, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pals, I'm going to go a little longer tonight. Why not? Because I normally go a little long on Mondays, but I was so tired this morning. I was so comfy in my bed. I went, nah, the hogs will get by. Still 31 here. This is my fault because I was telling everyone how nice and cool it was at the start of the stream. I had to close a window because there were like several bees outside. Hovering in the fucking hedge. Oh, that's not even full. This is a fucking nightmare here. Well, we get. Oh, we should make firewood. Because we have, yeah, that would be a good exercise in clearing up all the fucking mess. There's no little tree cuttings that I missed. The game has to constantly load. It's only running at 45 frames a second right now. What an embarrassment. That's on a 1080 Ti. What have you done now, Mash? Oh no, you've been all mean. I've clicked the tweet open now. Oh no. Right. That's very mean, Mash. Been very mean there. Big meanie. No, I thought I had gas in this. No. Let's check those taters actually quickly. You all good, gang? Not infested, are you? I'm never mean, you cunt. Very rude. I do say so myself. Do you say so myself, Mr. Mash? Infested. Oh, I've done that joke already. It was completely unwarranted at the time as well. Just fully implied you were ruining my crop. Look upon thine field of weed. See that it is infested. Oh, I need to fuck around to get the resolution on that. So I can see. Yeah, I'm just going to sell it, Bummatron, I think. I think my brother doesn't buy logs, but does buy firewood. So, just so there's less objects the game has to spawn in, I'm going to turn it all into firewood. And I'm going to turn it all into firewood, and then, yeah, just drive it down 2 seconds down the road, hopefully. Might be a nice $200 or so. I'd run out of fuel. Not overly surprising. Right, we may as well load up the truck. With this then. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, more can lids. Phone call from the mother-in-law. Mickey, just as long as they're paying for at least some of it. You're doing alright, pal. You're doing alright. Oh my days. Gabby has put out a request for bad Gedds pics. That's any picture of Gedds, basically. A couple of you have even met me IRL. You have some forbidden Gedds pics. Of just me looking even goofier in the IRL. Oh no! I dropped my tubing rolls. Gutted. Made a worm league table, Mickey. We were all playing worms on the weekend. Oh, that's not a firewood, is it? That's a log. That's a log, pal. There's a worms tournament going on. Do you need to buy worms? You might. It's £1.50 or something. Or £1.60 on CD keys. Has anyone already got a Gedds affiliated CD keys link for the worms we're playing? Yeah, it should be able to run on any computer built in the last like 12 years. Probably even later. Oh no. It's alright, Mickey. You can be a, you can we can make something happen, don't you panic. Don't let Festy put you off. Someone's guaranteed to let us down. I'd like to, I'm mainly looking, if possible, I don't know when it's even been scheduled for. I'd love to commentate some games. I'd love to commentate some games at some point on the Saturday. I'm not sure if that is even within the scope of the tournament. I apologise. I don't want to put, I don't want to mess up any well-laid plans, so don't ignore me. But I'd love to commentate on something like that. That'd be very funny. Co-commentate. Sure. Did Mrs. Gedds buy any painkillers as I asked? Been having some Zappane over the weekend. Just one at a time. Not even a full, not even a two, just a one. What an absolute treat of a prescription grade painkiller that is. We can have, look. At the end of the day, if people are buying worms, the scope of what we can do is barely limited by anything. Get that back on. Let's go, gamers. Oh, I've still got a parking brake on. Let's not go, gamers. It's going to get me like $150. And remember at the start of the game, but that was absolutely like life-changing monies. I was like, oh my god, we can afford a barrel. And now it's like, oh my days, I'm going to buy an entire weed factory underneath my... caravan. Oh my days, where... Please tell me I didn't pick up and move the fuel can. Oh no, it's just over there. I did, but I didn't move it far. You can sell logs. You can. I probably will sell some of the maple logs, actually. Although, I don't really want to go back into town, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. The thing about firewood is, this is probably like 30 logs worth. Which would be a real pain in the dick to get into the back of this truck. You'd get like 15 if you're lucky. I don't know anything about burbs. Quite simply. I love that. That's very fun. $394 dues. Wow, that was quite worthwhile actually.
Est-ce que j'aille ça couper du bois de foyer?
Should I get chat guesser working? That's something I can play live. I've never bothered setting up. That's like not even streaming at that point. I'm just facilitating other people playing video games. My favourite bird is my wife. Well, if you go around calling her bird, seems unlikely that that's going to be tenable for very long. That's like an hour of streaming where I could almost just sleep. They said my favourite bird's the girl reading this. No, that would have made you even less likely to still have a wife, to be fair. All do libels in my chat. Doesn't everyone do that anyway? As far as I can tell. Since you never stopped anyone. No, I won't fall asleep during the 24-hour stream. It's literally not even possible. Where are you, guess? Where you just guess whatever Geddsbot guesses. Geddsbot doesn't. That'd be much more efficient if Geddsbot had a comprehensive list of countries. Would it? Would it be more or less efficient? I don't know. Maybe it'd be more efficient if we just gave Geddsbot like what seems to be most current, like most frequent countries, which are honestly like Belgium, Netherlands, the Baltic countries, Croatia, Thailand. I swear to God, if that was the entire list that Geddsbot had, we would have such a consistent guess. He'd have an opportunity once every like 10 guesses, probably more. San Marino. See, I bet San Marino comes up a lot, like for Geddsbot when it comes up like maybe once a stream. Maybe maybe like, I don't know, 100 guesses go past or more before we have San Marino again. Oh, it's not open today. I thought it was open Saturdays, not Sundays. That's fine. Large pile of planters. Hey, Psycho Wolf 1985. Thanks.
Psycho _ Wolf _ 1985, and therefore raiders are here, fuckers.
Yo! Hey, Game of Penguins, how's it going, pal? Enjoyed watching play Long Drive earlier. The shout out isn't working because they are yet to jump in the chat. Hey, D Kent Flyer. That name rings a bell. I feel like I've been in one of your streams before. How you doing, pal? Yo, Psycho Wolf, thank you for the raid. We can do a shout out now that you've been in chat. The shout outs are so weird like that, how they won't. Thank you. There's a double shout out from myself and the mods. Thank you for the raid, friend. What were you playing? It probably said on... No, it doesn't say on the shout out because I haven't programmed it yet. What? Oh my days, is that? Sorry, I started playing your stream audio. Let me just drop you a follow like everyone else should be doing right now. Thank you for the raid though. I appreciate it. Everyone go drop them a follow. How's the game going? It's okay, thank you. It's okay. We are just seeing Saturday play. Or do you you in any of the streams where people play us? I see you bought Game of Penguins with you, so maybe you've seen that. We're about to get enough money to buy the weed bunker. So we're doing okay. You're very welcome for the shout out. Everyone go drop our new friend a follow. If you'd be so kind. That's right, we've almost got the bunker. I have been buying planters. What I haven't done for some reason is move any of them to the house. I am doing a 24-hour stream on Friday. And I know one or two streamers that came in on that raid. Oh, do you want to say hello to the raiders? Come on then, say hello to the raiders. Say hello to all the raiders, look. This is my streaming sidekick, Cleo. Say hello? Is it 6 o'clock by any chance? It is. Is that your dinner time? Is that your dinner time? You're not hungry, are you? You hungry? Oh, little face, little twist of the head. Boop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Boop, 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 boop. Say hello to your new friends. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see that. Let's see that big face. Let's see that big face. What's this chin? This extra chin? What's this one? You can't hide. They're okay. Yeah, it's not. We're managing to keep the house. We're managing to keep the living room like fairly cool. So they're pretty okay. Luckily. So unimpressed. You're so sleepy. That's why. You're a sleepy puppy. Who's a sleepy puppy? You? Cleo, a sleepy puppy? Boop. But yeah. Right. You gonna go back for a nap? You gonna go back for a nap? We'll get you out later. Raiders, if you've not already followed... Oh, hello, this is my face. You don't want to see that. Goodness. Oh, what's the matter? No, you can have something in a minute. If you're not already following, pals, and you've raided in, please do consider dropping me a follow. Even if you've got to raid and run, I completely appreciate it. But do consider dropping me a follow. GameAri12, thank you for the first time chat. Hi, how are you, pal? How are you doing, friend? Thank you for the first time chat, buddy. It is always appreciated. Yo, D Kent Flyer, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to Gedds Station, D Kent Flyer.
Half of my little daughter sit on my stream. She's like, fuck that, it's too hot. Cleo will...
Welcome to Gedds Station, Alien Bob.
Oh, Alien Bob, thank you. Thank you. First time, long time no see. Gamer Harry, thank you.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Gamer Harry 12.
Thank you for the follows, pals. We're racing towards 750. I appreciate it a lot. Alien Bob always does that. Just feels, you know, I don't know why, you know, just some people just want to be noticed. You know, you'd think having his name go past, having Alien Bob go past every minute. Being on the front of my award-winning YouTube videos. Don't ask what award they won. You won't have heard of it. Having the Bob command. You would have thought that was enough, but no. Needs to go spot to read the name out. I asked for a command, cheekily asked for a command on Bob's chat. Done nothing to earn it, but... And they just made it about eggs. Nothing to do with my stream or my online presence. Is about eggs. I didn't understand it. One of Amy's favourite YouTube videos award. Goodness me. I didn't even mean that award. I just mean that I wrote out a little star-shaped thing on a piece of paper that said good videos. Called it an award. Burnzoid with the command. If you're a patron and you don't have a command, please do just let me know what you'd like it to say. We can do more complicated things than just Bob or one that says bonk bonk bonk. Give me a challenge even. As long as what you want to happen just happens within chat. Goodness knows I'm not giving you hogs a command that affects anything on the screen. Or reads anything out. What was the occasion of the inaugural Gedds Station Award ceremony? Do you need to do another one? We did a Christmas one. It was Christmas. SK raided into a stream whenever someone said egg in stream. In stream? Or whenever it was typed in chat. I actually know how you can get in chat. That would be... How much faith do they have in their chat? Because I would never be capable of getting a word in. I'd have to stream at 4 AM on a Monday or something. Sunday going into Monday. Psycho Wolf, thank you for the follow, friend.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Psycho_Wolf_1985.
Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. I would never get even a second to say a word. You set an alarm to be there, to just type egg in constantly. I fully believe that, to be true. There's no doubt in my mind that that's exactly what would happen. Oh god, I just got the fucking thing running when I already used it. Stop, stop! Stop all my precious fuel line you just pour. You'd be more likely to attend if I streamed that hour. Well, I've got brilliant news for you this Friday. No, I know you've got a birthday or something on Saturday, so it's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Holy stream. I think I follow them on Twitter. I think I was part of that raid, but I was lurking the stream on whatever day it was. With the volume quite low, because I was literally in a voice chat. But I always have SK streams on anyway when they're on. But I can usually only have the volume like quite low, otherwise it gets really confusing between who's actually talking. Exhausted your stash and GG's. How has that happened? How big is the collage going? I know of at least like probably 10. You probably got like 10 in each stash. How scuffed is this going to be? Reach self-sustaining over chaos. We sort of lost weapons and Kinyu, so I feel it's a bit up and down. There's only so many times I can time out Gabby as well before I get... I was going to say before I get bored of doing it, but that's not true. Before I worry that I'm going to wear out the particular part of my tablet where the button is. Oh, that's sick. Marte's just sent me something incredible. I'm not even sure if your eyes are ready for it. I'm not even sure if your eyes are ready for what I've just been sent. What I've just received via a WhatsApp. She make it more like the early days. I don't even want to know what you have in mind for that. Your eyes aren't ready. I don't think you can see both Amy's posters in the same hour. Amy's poster was a mental... I want to call it a feast. Oh no, I'm straight on it. I know the buzz of the buzz of a WhatsApp is different to the buzz of a Discord message. Sad that I could distinguish them straight away. Amy's poster was a feast for the eyes. I don't think your eyes will be ready for both posters until you've given yourself a little break. Even. Oh, what, who's planted a tree there? That's a twig. I'd run that over. I'd kill that twig. I wouldn't do it deliberately. That sounded far too close to me saying I'd kill that twig. Which is... Oh, T-birds. Oh man, what a chat message. What a chat message. Oh man. Oh, that's got me right there. Oh, that's really got me right there. Oh man. For me, that's got to be up there with Jujo. What Jujo said about Gabby's date. That's got to be up there. With I can only think it to be genuine. I mean, part of that's just pure hope. Part of that is pure hope on my part that I hope that was a genuinely not filthy-minded message. Yo, see you later, Mickey. Thank you for jumping in, buddy. I hope you have a fantastic meal. Tell us what you've had when you go. We're all nosy fucks. We all want to know. That right level of meant no. There was no like filth meant, and yet the level of filth implied was so high. Yeah, get in the What's the Tea channel. He knows. Oh, that message has really got me. It was sent with not just like. How soon after it was sent? Austria's best players just had a nose broken on the football. Oh mate, I'm absolutely missing out on the football. I need someone to bully me into reminding me it's on. I mean, to be honest, I did that with Africa Cup of Nations. I did it with the Euros. It's all football. It's all football I'm bad at. I managed to watch about 3 West Brom games last season. I mean, to be fair, that's as much choice as forgetfulness. But hey, Night Owl, I was lurking your stream last night, pal. Sorry I didn't jump in the chat, but I was editing videos, so it was sort of hard to concentrate on both. But I was lurking. I enjoyed watching you. Just turn on BBC. Oh, that's where I don't. That's where I don't do that, because I don't watch anything on BBC or any sort of traditional TV channel. And if you're watching from the licensing people, I never have and I never will. Yeah, I enjoyed you stealing the poker machine last night. I also saw Casual Elephant mention there's a new My Summer Car multiplayer mod, which could be very funny. The radar van. We literally have tried to cancel that 3 times until we were successful. The other 2 times, they literally just went, nope. No worries, Festy. If you're back before, that'd be a pleasure. But if not, I hope you have a fantastic evening, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow or see you in the Discord. You wouldn't steal the television signal. You wouldn't steal BBC content for your eyes. Your eyes and your ears. No, I wouldn't. No, you're right, I wouldn't. Because what on earth would I want to watch? How long am I on to? I don't know, mate. Probably 8. Probably 8-ish. I should imagine. People need to go. People need to take a break. People need to do whatever. That's absolutely fine. That's always fine. I know, what if someone watched The Chase while playing? I just love regressive taxation, you know? I just love that I might need to pay the last few pennies of my disposable income, and that a millionaire will literally not even notice a percent of their disposable income through paying it. Where'd you put your low effort poster, Crawfish? You can tweet it, or you can put it in the in wherever you like in the Discord, pal. Oh, gang, I'm absolutely loving people getting in on this. This is brilliant news. But don't you know that a flat tax is the way forwards? That's right. That's right. I love to tax a billionaire and someone who can barely afford to eat. They should pay the same amount. That's fair. That's fair. That's how a fair and equal society is born. Each according to their need. No. Get in the bin. It's barely a poster. Well, Friday's stream is barely going to be a stream, mate, so that's perfect. Flat tax of 100%. Me trying to do my taxes doing a 1 times 0. Well, Gedds, what about all the quality programming the BBC churns out, such as panel show, panel show, panel show, game show, panel show, Tory propaganda, panel show, and of course, panel show. Look, mate, I'm not saying I'd be able to live without them. I'm not saying I want to live without them. I'm saying that they are only just less important to me than eating. And that is, it was such a difficult decision. I've already killed one of the dogs to make room for a possible TV license budget. I had a 4th dog before this stream. Where do you think I got the name Cunto from? Cunto the Greyhound. It's like, no, yeah, I had a greyhound called Cunto, who I killed to pay for the TV license, mate. That's exactly what I did. Glad you needed me to say psych. Check it out. Check it out. I'll do exactly that, Juge. I'm not pausing the game. I need this barrel to empty. Let's go. Is that a cross? Is that a cross? I'm just going to pop the time. I'm just going to pop the time on the bottom of that. It's got a perfect little slot for me to pop the time. And then maybe the Twitch channel at the top. And that's the fucking poster right there. And the bark shout Cunto. Mate, where I live, 4 or 5 people would probably turn around, to be fair, so... You talking to me, mate? No, sorry. My greyhound. It's my giant greyhound. Very important that you know that they were giant. I had 3 Jack Russells and 1 fucking huge dog. Yeah, like the Fenton bit. Panto! Oh, Jesus Christ. I remember when I first watched that video. That video's got to be, what, like 13 years old? 14 years old? It was like 2008 or something, wasn't it? I was in fucking tears watching that video. I'm not too irony pilled to say that was the peak of comedy in my life. So Miss Burnzoid, what a way to phrase that. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, I don't know. I shouldn't laugh, but just the phrasing of that is very humorous to me. You want a Scottish deerhound? She wants a... Well, you're going to get one each, and that's going to be that combination. Just checking every day that the Scottish deerhound hasn't eaten the corgi. Like, checking under the sofa. Like, you there, bud? That would be very funny. So we had my dad's border collie, Molly the collie. Absolutely one of the favourite things on earth. And we had to look after her when the house got repossessed. Obviously couldn't have her in a B&B. And she used to herd the 4 Jack Russells. She just sort of sneak up to them like that. She didn't really get the point of like really going for it, but she'd quite like just following them, just standing behind and trying to see if she could influence their direction. Oh, I didn't even see our income. We must have earned like 20k. We must have earned 19 or 20k there. Goodness me. That's incredible. That's incredible. Let's go. We don't even need to wait for we don't even need to wait for it to be Monday or anything, I don't think. Oh, I completely forgot that would be Saturday going into Sunday. Don't know how, but I just did. Is the drug dealer open on Sundays? You got to assume so, haven't you? You would have to assume so. Excuse me, Mr. Drug Dealer. Do you work Sundays? I know it's the Lord's Day and all, but your old ones were open on a Sunday. Walking in. Also, I was checking up what actual dosages were in this Zappane I was taking last night. I'm pretty sure I got the information from a website just called drugs.com. Which sounds like such a great front. Oh, sounds like drug dealer during the .com bubble going, yeah, I should have a website actually. How about drugs.com? What do I sell? What my people search? This flat you accidentally broke into. I would shit myself if I accidentally broke into a drug dealer's flat. Must be a sting operation. Did you hear the maple grunt? Is that something you do whenever you need maple syrup? You just grunt until someone pours it into your mouth. No, we are good. We want for nothing. What are you doing, Cleo? You're very agitated, mate. What do you want? Milo, there's nothing in that bowl. There's nothing in that food bowl. There's lots of water in your water bowl. There's no food in your food bowl yet, though. Because you eat not long before you go for a walk, mate, don't you? Gedds Station for 1 year and a week. Croft, this is huge. Maple Grunt doll. Let's go, Croft. It's huge. It's huge. This is what a pleasure that is. A 22 minutes. Oh, Alien Bob, look, you've ruined your very realistic chance to get to the top of the follow age thing. Okay, have anyone ever told you you're really grumpy a lot of the time? Four months, 4 days, 3 hours. That could go over and then, you know, anywhere in the next 1 to 59 minutes, I guess. All your stats gone. I don't know if your watch time carries on, actually. That's a stat that might live with you forever. Actually, I'll tell you what, Gabby obviously keeps messing up their watch time with, I think the name changes hurt it. 16 days. I'll never take that away from you. Right, imagine you're watching 16 Imagine watching like 300 hours or whatever that is more of streams and then going, yeah, I should follow that guy. No worries, Buttonzoid. No worries, pal. We'll catch you probably in the stream, but absolutely no problem if not. $28 days. That's the whole of February. Imagine you sat down midnight, February 1st. Imagine the stream didn't end until midnight, March the 1st. Not even that. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, March the 1st, I guess. 21. This is huge. Is a month. Well, is a month 31 or 30 days? So it depends which month, doesn't it? And now we should obviously have 13 months with 28 days each. I think that doesn't that go perfectly into... Well, that's 52 weeks, I think. Is it? I can't remember. Maybe I'm just making things up. We should have 6 to 9 months. What am I thinking of? 13... Oh no, wait, I need to do... That's 364. And we get 1 day, then we get 1 day a year. We get 1 day a year. And... it's not even given a name. Not even given a name. And no work gets done. If you have a heart attack on that day, though, you're going to die. That's the downside. Oh, is it? Oh, is it for the things? Just says it in a month now, does it? Oh, you're not lagging at all, mate. Your worth isn't based on how long you've been in this watching the stream, pal. If your worth was based on how much you've contributed to the stream, though, it would be immeasurable. Sure, you've spent 1,092 hours of your life doing worse things. Yeah, working in Screwfix. Probably pay was probably better, but that whole getting a job mistake you made. Mash, haven't you just gone and got 2 jobs or something? Like, you mentioned getting a job last... That literally might have been Friday. And I didn't hear a word about it. No worries, Molso. Take as long as you like to eat your dinner, pal. I hope you enjoy. What am I having for dinner? Or pizza, I think. I'm literally, honestly, just counting down the days till Friday. Because 1, I'm really excited for the stream. But 2, right before I go live, I'm going to have a fat... I'm going to have a fat halloumi burger. And the last one Mrs. Gedds made was probably one of the best things I've ever eaten. So... it was just a bun... cheese on some cheese on the main portion, which was cheese, and then most of my sides were also cheese in some form. I hate music that just how it continues itself is just doing the same beat in a slightly higher pitch as like a sort of feel good tune or whatever. I really fucking hate it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Amy. Just doing caretaker bits on my on my commands. I cannot for the life of me keep track of who changes what username or when. Cleo, stop on your leg. Wait. Get. Yes, you little, give me the little side eye. Like I've done anything wrong. You're all munching that leg at 1,000 miles an hour. You'll chew right through your fur. Then you'll look all stupid. Oh. Don't you bark. What did I just say? What did I just say about barking? I said do not. Oh god. I'm sure he's in fucking trouble. Hello. We're streaming. I'm a streamer. You'll still be haunting the chat. Mash, that's my actual dream. Mash. Is it the big bork? It's fucking clear. It's always clear. Always clear, isn't it, Cleo? Barking. Always the one who barks when the door goes. There's only one person who ever... There's 2 people who live here. Only one of them leaves the house. Even if you weren't sure who was who, I'm sat right here. Welcome back, Juge. We're still... Yeah, you bark. You're not like you'd protect me if someone came in and tried to like rob me at gunpoint. You'd be like, "Oh, can I have a little cuddle?" Not the Jack Russell's gonna do anything. You wouldn't even bite their ankles though, Chloe, would you? The only thing whose ankles you bite is Milo. He's about as threatening as a fruit fly. Why did you throw your dinner in the mud, Juge? Yeah, Juge. Weird decision. Bit odd, mate. Right, I just need this barrel to go. And then we're going to buy that freaking...
Toss a coin to your
Streamer.
There you go, Brian. Thank you, pal.
whole valley of plenty.
Pretty gifty, bud.
Tech Guy Brian is gifting a sub. What a sweetheart. Tech Guy Brian gifted a tier 1 sub to Alien Bob. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Oh my goodness. What an absolute treat that is. Thank you so much, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very kind. That's very kind. More kind than I deserve, even. Thank you for your first gift. That's a sweet thing to do. Wave, is that a command we've always had? Is that one I made? That one you've just made? Whilst I was saying thank you to Tech Guy Brian? Who made what? I don't want to steal anyone's credit for making it, by the way, because I made like 10 commands when I first set the bot up and then pretty much left it. Hi, Gedds Station. Hey, Alien Bob. Hey. Gedds and bot. It was already there. Well, it's clearly not been set up very well, is it? It needs to wave. It needs to do. It needs to be slash. It looks like it's using like the italics, so it needs to be slash me. The command needs to be slash me. Hi, and then $, bracket to user, close bracket. I don't know what brackets it uses though. It's just saying hi. Clearly not written right, though. Hello, Milo. You're still large, aren't you, boy? You wide boy. You wide boy, aren't you? Yes. You're wide Milo. I remember writing that one. I just needed some commands that people could use when I first got like the box out. It was a very exciting day, let me tell you. Very exciting day. My brother's not even going to want all this firewood. You see it's full, yeah, I do. See that. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, friend.
Tech Guy Brian just resubscribed 7 months streak. Take my bozos bucks.
Yo, R.I.P. Bozo, R.I.P. Bezos. Maybe one day. Thank you for the Prime sub, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels like the master of this game giving a little reward to the apprentice. Because I've never seen anyone as far in this game as Tech Guy Brian. Got a poster that's a square to go on Instagram. Where do I want it? You can tweet it, or you can just drop it in the Discord, mate. Whatever, however publicly or not publicly you want to, you want it to be shown, is entirely your discretion. I will be tweeting them. I'll be posting them on Instagram. Well, it depends how many I get, really. Whether it's 2 a day, 1 a day, leading up to it. But thank you, though. This is all great stuff. Even if it's terrible, it's still great. That's the joy of this. Of me outsourcing my promotion. Hey, that's looking better, look. It's everything you stand for, but it's also what I requested, so thank you. Cleo, it's the same person you just barked at. Cleo, have a bit of respect, will you? Anything or anyone, quite frankly. Just trying to jump straight through the door, the closed door. I cancelled during clearing that post. Crawfish, this is great news. This is great news for Cleo fans, which I think is everyone. I think might be everyone. People want to see you on the stream, Cleo. You gonna get carried over? Hello, little baby. Oh God! Well, I'm lucky that sign was there, or I'd have flipped straight off that bridge. Hello, little baby. Look, you're too high. Too high. You need to come down. Nope, that's worse. What is going on here? Cleo is not enjoying herself. You want to go walkies? Go on then. Go on then. Go walkies. Not me, hate Cleo. Red, that's bannable territory, mate. Gabby, that's... I mean, I've got a button to make that happen, so... There you go. Don't be looking at my mate. That's right, Red. I knew you were lying. I should have timed you out for lying, but... You're not heavy, are you, Cleo? That's rude. That's rude. You're a little... No, you're not that fat, are you, Cleo?
I beg to differ.
She's not fat.
Si.
Oh. Little barrel roll. Little barrel roll. Hey, Sly. That just sounds like a standard Monday on Piss Island, mate. AKA hell. We're doing alright, thanks. Oh. We've made a slight error.
Fuck you doing?
Made a slight error, I said. If it could land. I love the way they forgot to give the vehicles any weight. Acid Piss Island. Ooh. Piss strikes me as naturally quite acidic, isn't it? Or is it not? I honestly can't think. I know my
Do a barrel roll!
high, but I'm in the right place. I think he's like... I'm in the right place to lower my anxiety. This guy actually does have opening hours like a shop. What a loser. Yeah. 6 or 7 nights to build. That's insane, bud. That's insane, bud.
Copy.
This is huge news. This is huge news. Next to hay bales. I always quite like the idea when I saw it on Tech Guy Brian's stream that these were big bales of weed. I'm not sure how that would make sense, but when I first saw it, I was only sort of I was like, I had the stream quite small because I had other tabs open as well, and I was also playing this game, so I was mainly listening, but I was half watching, and I kept walking past these guys. And I'd see this and think, there's bales of weed. Does Cleo snore? A little bit. It's mainly Milo. It is mainly Milo, but I'm sure Cleo has been... They all do little yelps in their sleep, though. They're all known for that. Doing little high-pitched yelping noises in their sleep. Get off me, fly. I'm sure Cleo snores a little bit, though. Car's a little loud. What you doing, Milo? Your sister, so expectant. What you doing? You good boy? You good boy? What are you doing reflecting behind me? Little yelps, yeah. Sleep kicking you in the fucking head at 3 AM. He's still banned. No, it was it's the button's a 69-second timeout. And I simply can't be bothered to set up like multiple buttons, so it's only ever gonna be... I think she's great, actually. That's goddamn right. I didn't tell Cleo what you said, but if I had, you would have seen a very sad dog. She's being very mental right now because she's meant to be getting ready for a walk. So she's just parkouring. Special drop. Oh, I remember that one actually, Jude. DM it to me because I'm getting those other audio bits you sent me hopefully sorted this week, so What are you doing? Yeah, you and your little setup. Put those teeth away, mate. You're not scaring anyone. You are being a dickhead, though. Oh, God! Jesus! He just turned. There was no signals or anything. Fucking watch it, bud. I wish I could time you out for implying that Clay was stupid, but that would be. Both be dead. Well, that is true. You too, Milo boy. Oh, you're so cute, though, aren't you? He's trying to just climb closer and closer to you. He just wants to cuddle. Yeah, he does. He is a bit weird like that. He also tries to lick the sofa though, so on the floor and the wall and Roddy's ears. Thank you, Juge. Let's at least get 6 out of 100 or so of these moved. Have a good walk. Don't get into any fights, please. Well, no one plans on getting into a fight. Well, actually, that's not true, but certainly most people don't plan on getting into a fight. It's through their words and their deeds that they get into fights. No worries, Gabby. See you tomorrow. Have an okay or even a good evening, maybe. Probably just okay. I don't really want you having a good evening or anything. You watched the Batman last night, the new one. I liked it. I don't mind when a film's long, because if I've invested the time in a film and I'm actually enjoying the vibe of the film, then I quite like it being long. Like, if I'm going to watch a film, I'll tell you what, I don't want to watch an 80-minute film. You have just done an extended TV episode if your film is 80 minutes. I'm sorry, I know absolutely everyone on Twitter will hate me for that opinion. I'm probably here. But you know, if I want to watch a film, if I actually enjoy a film, I want it to be a couple hours, you know? The ending is very lib. I simply don't expect any good moral messages from films that are in the cinema. I would take lib because the other option seems to be openly fascist most of the time. So, or just straight up like capitalism is extremely good. Time can't be recycled. Oh, the recycling actually works. I need to get those cardboard tubes and shit down here ASAP. Has Batman felt far more grounded? Yeah. Yeah, he was just like a weird guy, right? He was just like a weird guy. Batman does strike me as a uniquely weird guy. So, like, man dresses up like a giant bat and fights petty criminals most of the time. He's a weird guy. Watching the same thing for more than 2 hours. That's right. films. That's why I watched. I know I watched Batman in the cinema, and that is an absolutely. That's perfect for me. That's enforced. That's an enforced. That's an enforced attention zone. What on earth else am I gonna think about, look at, do? And it's good that it's enforced in a social way. So all my attention issues get beaten the shit out of by my social anxiety. What a great system. Because if I even think about getting my phone out, I'll have a middle-aged woman behind me scolding me. Setting up the merch shop. I am. The merch shop exists. The merch is designed. The shop just needs to be taking around for 18 days. What an absolute pleasure that is. An absolute pleasure that is. It is, yeah, the shop will be live. Someone asked Whisk what the... Amy, that's low. That number's low because you changed your username, pal. It doesn't track changed usernames. It goes exclusively on the individual username. Yeah, it does, Croft. Yeah, you got it, pal. Gedds Station, Gedds Spot, Jujo, Stream Elements, Sound Alerts. Jujo beating up Stream Elements, Sound Alerts. I thought I set it so it stopped counting Gedds Station, Gedds Spot, Stream Elements, and Sound Alerts. I thought I fixed that, but clearly it just is going back to it again. Which is fun. Pals, we're going to have... I'll tell you what we are going to have. And that's fucking construction noise. Underneath our caravan. Our motor home, if you will. There's going to be horrid construction noise. I'm very sorry to have to say. What is that? Is that light reflecting off the truck? Because... that could set my little chipboard shed on fire. Jesus. It's like a whole sun pointing directly at it. You build a meth lab. We are about to have a drug den underneath our trailer. It's going to take a week. An in-game week. Which may as well be a real week. They're quite long days. I don't know whether they build at night or... oh, yeah. Terrible. You wouldn't get a lot of sleep with that, would you? I do actually weirdly love the genericness of like the building noises though. Well, the plans is for, so Croft, when we get this bunker, we're gonna have the weed growing in this bunker, and each individual plant needs its own planter. So we will be we'll be planting new seeds in those planters because there's no soil down there because it's like a hard floor. Hydroponic? I don't know what that means. Why in a bunker? Oh, because it's got sprinklers down there. You can't just, you know, as much as I have been, you can't just grow this shit on the outside your house. What about if someone sees? Don't question the fact I have just been doing that. Sly, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? I don't do words so good. We can just take a second to explain what the word means. My Wonka? You can't call it that, pal. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you can call it that, pal. So growing directly in water with no soil contact. Oh. That's crazy. Let's pretend, Sly. Let's pretend it's because the water would freeze. Let's pretend that's the reason why. Don't tell me you could heat the water. Let's pretend that's why. Well, like Sunker. Take that back. It's lovely to hear you're also passionate about plants. I'll just say that for a start. That's good to hear. Makes me very happy to learn, you know. Hey Malto, welcome back, pal. We just purchased the bunker. Be very glad to hear we'll be making weed underground now. What a concept. What a world. What a vibe. We have to get us all in the car and get moving before it randomly just decides to explode, essentially. How was food? Sorry, just some very careful driving required. You had melon for dinner. The Kinyu energy. That guy's too good. That guy's too good for us now as a homeowner. Have you noticed that? Too good to hang out with his old pals. All the silly japes. Always good for people to be interested in plants. No, I genuinely mean it. I think it's a healthy and interesting passion, you know? Pounded that melon down. Plants are cool and good, that's right. That's why I planted 150 extra trees. Probably more. In our on our little tree base. You want to learn plant stuff? The best time to learn plant stuff, Croft, is right now, pal. right now. Jesus. Door just closed and scared me. No worries, Amy. Have a good lie down. Always an absolute pleasure to have you in the chat. Thanks for being on it with the poster and the commands, pal, as well. What a dream to have a little bit of the workload shared. How many plans left in 5 years? Alien Bob, don't say things like that. Not because it's not true, because it makes me sad. That's the #1 rule, is don't make Gedds upset. We're going to have things fully functional for the 21st. That would be a sight, wouldn't it? Look at it! Look at all this like syrupy goodness. Only since thinking about moving, I realised just how many houseplants you have. That's great news. We have 2 houseplants, and they are both cacti. Would like more, but dogs / space / money. Oh, dogs, are you gonna sit and watch as your food has to be cut up for you? You little babies. Little babies. You know who else gets their food cut up for them? Toddlers. Toddlers. You're not even a toddler, even based on just normal Earth human age years. Let alone dog years. You're freaking ancient. Dogs these days just want everything handed them to a plate. Remember when Jack Russells were hard? You even managed to kill a cactus. When we were in our old place, something ate through half of one of the cacti we have. So it's now just got this big hole in it, like right at the base. Like half the base is just hollow. And I realised this story's just going to make you feel worse, Multi, because that one's still alive somehow. Don't say that. Multi's just said they killed a cactus. Don't sarcastically say, how would you kill a cactus? You have to ask, you have to text Multi. It went mouldy. Oh, that probably means you overwatered it, right? If anything. That's easily done. Yeah, you just have to forget it exists. If you remember that your cactus exists, you're in big danger of overdoing something. This is a dog is small and nice in Gaelic. Almost looks like you're doing some sort of slur, or implying that you want to have intercourse with a dog, but I know it didn't. You never would if flat was just too damp, or is just too damp. That's a shame. I get that. I get it, Malta. It wasn't your fault. You don't need to explain yourself to me. I know it wasn't your fault. You'd only kill elderly Italian men. Deliberately. Been learning Gaelic. It's great stuff, Sly. Should really learn at least like a handful of phrases in Cornish. But I'm so it's hard to get across how stupid I am. It's sort of hard to put it into words. Maybe that's part of the stupidity itself. You can do anything with a dead language. You could single-handedly revive it, maybe. Yo, no worries, Croft. Enjoy walking your dog, pal. Have you a fantastic evening. Is it hard to know this? That's right. Neat trick to prevent mouldy soil is sprinkle cinnamon on top. Can we crowdfund Malta a new cacti that we can make sure lives forever? For a bread dog. No, dog. Don't make me think of bread, I'm hungry. This setup here is getting very silly. Bit like I went around collecting the cuttings off stream. Maybe I'll just move all of these off stream. You can have a full moving in day of the bunker. You just kill it again. No, you'd have the support of the plant nerds. You can have direct contact with all plant nerds. They'd all say Malta, add more, especially if you knew what went wrong the first time. It went mouldy. That's too much moisture, right? Mold can only grow where there's moisture. So if it's literally so like sort of humid in your flat that it's going without even any water, it's going. Stop that, Red. Now. No, Red Malta wasn't even water in it though, pal. It was so humid in the flat. I know I've just bought the trailer, but I've packed these barrels so precariously I can't risk adding a trailer into the situation. Look at the abundance of nonsense going on back there. Coward. You're a coward? I've never even seen you play this game, Bob. Sounds a lot like you're a coward. That's what it sounded like. My syrup levels. No. We can both be cowards. I think you're more cowardly than me. I think maybe we're both cowards, but you're the more cowarder. Cowardice. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Frankenstein 140.
Frankenstein 140. Thank you very much for the follow, pal. Mouldy tip, that's what they call you, Red. Sorry, I didn't mean that. No, you did a big crime in the chat just 2 minutes ago, actually. I did mean it. Hey, Jeej. Welcome back, pal. Hey, Frankenstein, how's it going, pal? Thank you for the first time chat and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Pal's road to 750 followers. It's huge. We're doing great work, quite frankly. Unstoppably good work. Is it the follower message, the new follower message, where I've messed up one of the spellings of the emote so it doesn't actually send? It really annoys me every time. Sounds a lot like me, doesn't it? Why are these barely full? It's like they've been on for 3 hours. They should fill up instantaneously. You got a disease cacti. Gedds, on the follow message. Jude, can you put that in? I literally remembered to do that just before the stream, but I couldn't remember what bit of the page I went to do it. Molto, between Twitter and the Discord, we could definitely get you a cacti that was survivable. Let me get you a cacti as a little gift. Oh, this dude. This dude. It might finally be relevant again soon. Whenever they officially launch King of Retail, we'll be playing it day one of launch. I'm sure they've announced the version full release 1.0 is imminent. Who here even remembers King of Retail? Thank you, Jude. I have a cactus which I'm unsure is real. Mash, is it ever flowered? I'm not sure if all of them even do, actually. Our one that I didn't know whether was alive or not did. And I was like, well, you're alive, bud. We've been wondering. Probably like me when I don't send anyone a message for 4 days and then I get back to them. Oh, you're alive, bud. Well, no! No! Hold on! Hold on! No! Gutting. Gutting. Hey, Bob, how dare you? Holy crap, getting a cactus flower in the UK is pretty impressive, guys. Really? We just left on the window. A little pink flowers. It was really nice. I can't even remember if I took any pictures of it. Xbox, why are you buzzing at me? I don't want you buzzing at me. Lemon Shelf was not online. What are you playing? Sorry? Why? When did... Have you scratched it in the console, have you? That's cool. Ooh. They did that. That's nice. I'm really annoyed about this. Look at that mess. Look at it. Hopefully in 2 in-game weeks, I'll have a, hold on. No, sorry. I got mixed up. I thought those trees were the ones I'd recently planted. And I was like, how have they grown so much quicker than the ones I planted before them? Look at this, though. This is... I know they're not in line. You can even see it on that one. But, like, when you just scroll, like, moving past it, you can see the, like, fairly distinct lines, which is all I wanted. That is a lot of trees right there. Hey, Burns. Red's a foot guy. I thought this was established fact, isn't it? By the way, you can just keep filling the canning machine with lids. By the way, I can put infinite lids in. Infinite lids into the lid machine. You do not have any syrup. Ooh, don't remind me, please. Ged's growing his own murder forest. Murder forest is looking a little sparse. I'm gonna take this into my own hands. Oh, it's just a toe guy. Oh, what an individually. How? Way to make the whole group just even more creepy. Clear, what are you eating? What are you possibly eating, you fat shit? I'm just having to go clear for just eating crap off the floor. What are you eating? It's guaranteed just to be lint, mate. Or a bit of one of your toys that you've ripped out. What? Nice. Nice, just do a horrible burp choking noise in people's faces. They love that, Claire. Really endearing. Oh, look at her face. Delicious lint. The forbidden lint. I mean, what else are you meant to eat? We're gonna buy so much shit for the car now. We're gonna buy every single piece of crap you can buy for the car. We're gonna buy... Well, we're just gonna buy everything, really. What? I'm sure I bought loads of stuff and then just, like, lost loads of it. I just tried to drive home and it just all fell out. When is the bunker going to be ready? Bunker takes 6 or 7 days. So I might try and do is just one evening. So I don't even mind playing this game off stream a little bit. Is just spend a week doing syrup runs and then bringing these plants back. And then oh god, yeah, my car's not even here, is it? Should probably fix that. Have you started moving the planners? I've moved 6 of them. I've just re-bought the trailer. Oh, look at all this nonsense. Fell out of the car. It's a miracle anything actually stayed in the car, really. Oh, that's not the car. No, come back! Oh, no. This is the spray for the... Look how pink it looks in this light. What a horrendous thing to have to look at. They're here for a reason. Don't be saying French slurs, bud. You crashed it. Oh, construction noises. You know I'm trying to stream over here? I'm a streamer? Why have I left a part right my own way? I wish I had a garage this big. It's sick. Right, so going to go in town. I want 2 more. I want 2 more axle stands. I'd love a proper stand or something. Just anything really better than what I've got. I'm sure I bought 2 of the red ones, not sway bars, the other ones. And they just never fucking made it here. Also, the sports suspension. Do I need Sure, I need 4 shock absorbers. I crashed it. I did dig it out, didn't I? And then I dug it out. So where's the purple spray? Is this the only one I ended up with? Is this the only one I managed to actually keep? That's incredible, so. Incredibly stupid. Why not put stuff in the boot? No, I just threw it in the car. What an arsehole. I only bought 2. What, the spray cans? Oh, there's another one. Oh, I could have sworn I bought 3 or 4. Oh no, I've dropped it through the... Oh, maybe that's a nice little place for it to live anyway. Spray the truck. Oh, I'm gonna spray the truck. I need to do dent repairs on it first. We'll make ourselves a nice purple truck. On Sky, so we made a massive shed with a carpet, like the sort of inspection pit. You know, my little brother fell into it. Oh, jeez. But that tickled. I've watched a guy fall into an inspection pit, actually. And it was a fucking large one because it was for lorries. He fell down the end with the steps, though, so he sort of tumbled down the steps. Thinking, oh, look, there's a trap. He just fell down a pit. Maybe a snake pit, Jeech? Maybe that was actually the origin of that. Maybe that's the true origin. Fell down his... So, someone built a snake, an Indiana Jones style snake pit on Sky. Open excavations, yeah, that sounds less fun. How deep would that be? Probably very. Really not. I really do need to improve the tree. Well, we have improved the tree number. We just gotta wait another. I think I was planning the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So like, they're gonna need another week. Hopefully we come back next stream, and I might play like 3 hours of this, like the sort of like 8 AM slot. Yeah, it feels quite a game to just chill out a bit. That would be perfect, actually. No, we actually want to be in the garage because the reason I didn't get all the... God, that was a really violent turn. Oh, it turned so violently. It turned so violently, I turned so violently, who's to say? 2.5 meters. Ooh, that was hurt. I mean, this inspection pit could have really hurt. He sort of just got straight up because me, the guy who was training me, the owner of the haulage company where we were at, and a load of other lorry drivers watched him do it. I need the lights on, don't I? That's the whole point of bringing it in here. It's the fact you can turn some very bright lights on. God, this door was really fucked, eh? Are good? Yeah, let's go. 2.5 meters into a pit would be scary. I've fallen... Must have been 4 or 5 meters off of a 3-stage ladder. And I cartoonishly fell into a big pile of hay. Or straw, whatever. And so I didn't hurt at all. I did, however, almost shit myself. So, because I tell you what, that is a fucking scary thing to happen. Cannot recommend it personally. One 159,165, cool. It's a bit lighter than I wanted it to be. That's a bit too similar, if anything, whereas the tone looked quite different. I seem to have painted the whole truck in one go as well. They do look almost exactly the same. Landed back first on a small post sticking out of the ground. Luckily, I had my school backpack on. Jesus. Well, that could have gone rather differently, couldn't it? I guess it depends on the light how pink it looks. They look sort of similar there, but actually if you look in like a more reasonable light over here, it's quite a dark purple. Can you spray in the bed? I mean, it makes sense that this would have like... Oh no, I've just yeeted my can of paint through the ground. It makes sense that this has got like bed lining on it. Once fell to earth, never recovered. Like an angel. Can you spray in the bed? The bed of the truck, Mash. Let's not imply anything else here, pal, eh? Come on. I can't remember who was watching. It must have been Night Owl. Had like the interior was like a oh, I don't want to accidentally use pink. This is an off. It's an off colour compared to what we want. It's not specially made. Super bright pink. Don't want to do that by accident, do we? Jeez. Well, I guess that's the truck looking shiny. Saved by textbook. I've actually sprayed the bed of a pickup truck before. Mine, funnily enough. It was a very tiring but fun day. Well, I guess this is the truck now. Very Gedds station. I'm sure that's what reviewers would say. They'd say that's very Gedds station. I think I've had a near-death experience. If I'd landed on my neck on just a standard hard floor, off this ladder, I wouldn't have been well. I certainly, you know, I can't tell what it would have done exactly, but I wouldn't have been well. Do you want to get the oven on, pal? Because I am doing one more in-game day, and then we're all good. Your Xbox is... Your disk drive's fucked on your Xbox. Well, that's not good, is it? Be fundraising a new Xbox for... GoFundMe page. For Mrs. Gedds' Xbox. I'm hearing a lot of like angry mumbling. Back long stream, that's right, yeah. Oh, we always do a long stream on Monday, don't we? very angry Mrs. Gedds behind me. Everyone be careful what you say. Notoriously a dangerous time. Turn some lights on. Sorry, I'm just just laughing at what Burns sent into the chat earlier. Oh. Breaking your spine. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, Mash. Yeah, I just broke my spine. Famously not an ideal thing to be breaking. What did you do exactly though, Mash? Because we're all quite interested. I want to just make that clear. They're all pretty interested as to how you break your spine. I certainly am. I've never broken a major bone. Which is incredible considering some of the fucking accidents I've had. Well, if you did anything enough to break your spine, it could have gone worse than it did. And it went pretty bad, as is. If you've broken your spine, no one's going, oh, that went well. Collarbone would fucking hurt, though. I know when I get pain going through my collarbone, it's fucking severe. So I can imagine a break's pretty fucking bad. Backflipping anywhere, but even a trampoline, seems like a really good way to have quite a serious injury. 15 foot high. I want to say 4.5 meters. I want to say 4.5 meters. Not 3 meters. What? Is that it, really? 15 foot. $4.57 meters. Come on. 3-ish meters. Gedds. He's so fucking clever and smart. Fucking can just convert feet to meters to one decimal place. In his fucking head. You're gonna get paid every. What did I even do? Did I put barrels in the barrel hole, in the barrel slot? Is that what I did? I must have done. Get the message off my screen, please. I'm driving over here. Don't know Imperial. It's 1 meter is 3 and a bit feet. It's quite high. You'd know when you were stood up there. I don't know why I know that. So I don't really know many other conversions except 1 mile 1.6 I don't know any conversion from Imperial to other bits of Imperial. Like, foot is 12 inches. That might be it. I certainly don't know any weights. I don't understand pounds and ounces at all. Yeah, it is dumb, isn't it? I'll tell you what. The only thing dumber than America is using both. So the only thing dumber than using Imperial exclusively is using a 50-50 mix. I know ounces. What did Mash do? It was a fun house at a travelling fun fair. Went down the wibbly wobbly slide inside. Oh, wibbly wobbly slide. I broke my spine on the wibbly wobbly slide. Oh man. Life skill takes another sacrifice. Goodness me. Fingers to fingies. Oh no, that's bad. That sounds like you problem forever having typed it even once. To be harshly honest. Yeah, you can go there, bud. Do we even sell... Hold on.
Ça va être tout?
I'm buying the tray because I think I want a 4-tray system. I need 2 trays just at home. Okay. What's Turbo dead? 4 trays, Gedds? I might even buy 5, Juge. $30 a piece. Not gonna get that extra barrel. No, I've got no room. I know you might think, what about in the cab? I'm buying car parts as well. I've got no room. Game doesn't like calculating the constantly updating physics of like 15 items. It's a shame. The Gedds station 4-tray maple can system. Hold on, can I get this straight in the car? Oh, this is my smartest move yet. Actually saw a guy just teleporting his purchases straight through the window, straight into his car. Do you need a hand? Do you need a hand getting that out to your car, sir? Nah. I mean, be fair, they haven't got fucking faces, so. I bought these strut bars and I've lost them, so I'm simply going to have to buy them again. Oh god. Don't yeet yourself into the shadow realm whilst I look away. Anything else in here that we don't own? That's pretty badass, doesn't it? Coward? What am I a coward for? Not but. I think this is the last. Oh, best check. Is there anything in here that is actually? I bought this. Wheel bearings, we surely. We can buy better. I think we can move straight to actually good brakes, can't we? We can buy actual good brakes with a little marker. I don't want to just put on like half decent versions of the standard brakes. The brakes are shit in all of my vehicles. Let's see that. I don't know when that market. The little guy, the little dude. Maybe get an extra barrel in here. Save myself some room in the cab. Market is only on Sundays. I'm sure I saw it randomly during the day. I'm not saying I did. And it might have been a Friday or something, but it certainly isn't now, so maybe I was wrong. I'm sure I saw it in it during. Maybe it was just on a Sunday. Gonna ask a horror question, but you know the answer. Go on then, Croft. On Fridays as well, that would line up with. I think there should be a feature to with channel points, like ask something anonymously. I can see it after the fact in case people use it for bullying, but yes. I don't even know if it's possible, Juice, to be honest. I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know how it would function. Also, I've just changed my mind. I don't want anyone in my chat to be able to say anything anonymously, because I know what they're like. Yeah, I guarantee you could find 100 pictures of different setups. Dozens of results. I'm going with hundreds. The only stupid thing I ever saw that I actually liked was my favourite brand of cider, Rattler, is Jude will love this, is a snake. It's snake themed, and people use the head of the taps when they're pouring it, when it's on draft at the pub, is a snake head, and people unthread those and then use them as gear sticks. And I was like, in my little stupid brain, I was like, that's cool actually. I doubt many people are using it for functionality, Croft. I think most people are doing it because it would be funny. But I also think a lot of people are just using it for functionality. Hello. Yeah. Asking for a loan for a new Xbox. Oh, alright, that'd be sick. Cool. You're definitely joking. First Dan Widdicombe and now this multi. Gonna be fucking a lot of items that you shouldn't. Is it too mean to call Anne Widdecombe an item instead of a person? Just comments below. Oh, votes to the left. That just sticks to the wall like fucking... Don't know why that's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny to me. But it really is. Exclamation mark t-shirt. No, Juge, what have you put in the Discord that could possibly relate to this? Oh, come on, I want to get stuck to all of them. Just such massive shooters. Why have you called them that though? That's another question all in its own right, I think. Do I need to buy extra bolts? Because some of this shit is add-on, not replacement. I know the guy in the market sells like cool coloured bolts and stuff, but I've not even thought about actually... Oh, I was meant to buy extra... Fuck, see if they sell extra axle stands. So why have I taken this out? You're quoting Danny Dyer. I've never heard Danny Dyer say that. And I've been in all of Jujo's streams. To be honest though, he could have actually just said it. And I wouldn't have just not heard it. Collect my empties. Yeah, that's right. I was just going to see if I could just wave this over them and they do magically collect. That's so fun. Isn't that fun, everyone? Say yes. Don't say no, say yes. Oh, there's another one behind me now. It has just got very warm in here. If it wasn't already. Yeah. What are we typing yes to? Did I say something? Hey, Owlbear. Why have you done this to your old pal, Gedds? Oh, Juge. Reminder. There's some sort of inflation sound.
Do a barrel roll!
Barrel roll, goodness, the giant chin is here. Oh my days. I will put in the out of context if it's not already. I've actually got a screen grab. Screen grab? Does anyone call them those anymore? Anyone remember screen grabs? What was that all about? Of the horrendous thing that Burnzoid typed out. Hey, Owlbear. Nice on a car, but slightly different. That's right, it's my Canada car. It's more chilled. But it's inspired by, and they wear that on their sleeve as well, but different. Make that important distinction. And to be fair, it plays very differently. Yeah, so Molto texts me, and I picked up straight away because Discord makes a different vibration to WhatsApp. Hello. Hello. You good? Are you getting a replacement Xbox for free? Cheeky cunt. Well, no, that was hence for free. Good stuff. Good stuff, pals. Xbox has been replaced already. That's good to have gamers, fellow gamers in the family. Yeah, anyway, and I said, well, I knew it was a WhatsApp because it had a different vibration. And Burnzoid typed in chat, I have a vibration pattern for Mrs. Burnzoid. What was the exact quote? Sorry, let me just check. I have a specific vibrator pattern for Mrs. Burnzoid. What a chat message. That is a legendary chat message right there. I don't know what it is. Already in there, is it? I took my own screen grab because I thought it was honestly one of the funniest things I've ever read on chat. In chat, on chat, whatever you want to call it. Mash, you got favourite patron. Huge. Rightly so. This is my inheritance Xbox. Luckily, Mrs. Gedds' sister is also a hashtag gamer and moved on. They've got the new. Have they got the new Xbox? The brand new, the next gen. Stop doxing her. Oh, like the mid generation upgrade one. You almost said about reminder about inflation. By the way, oh, did I not even finish saying it? I have thoughts and think I've already said them before I've even finished saying them. No, what do you mean I do all the time? Yes, my mind's so quick. Mentally I've already had and finished a conversation. It was someone said you should have like some sort of inflation noise when the big head goes on. Like when the big head redeem is used. This isn't magnetic at all, look. It's not. These meant to like hold on. I've got one of these. So again? Whoever thought of that is a great idea. Thank you, it's an original Gedds idea. I was just saying actually. A little extra idea, thank you, Juge. I'll check it out. Well, in about 5 minutes when the stream's over. How many barrels we got going on? Maybe we should stop buying them. You hear Morris, Horn Fram, and when it comes to milkers. Good lord. Good lord. The old fun bags. It's I'm certainly not saying it's true, but I fucking can't actually say it's not true. I'm a bit confused. That, and she's one of the people that climb on top of car gear sticks of an evening. You know it. Who am I to judge? I'm not going to kink shame here. I just think they're two of the least sexy inanimate objects that I can think of right there. Malta, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm only partly sorry. Really should add a timer to this, even if it's a minute long. What fucking window is it that causes that? No, I'm not pointing at you. I know what caused that. What is shining on the cupboard for the boiler? That window. The white balance hates a big bright object in the background. Man confused by his son. That's right. Man confused by magnets with the fact this doesn't seem to be magnetic. Oh wait, I fixed it. It is magnetic. Can I put it to the bottom of this? Oh, these have got to be metal shelving. Lying to me. I know it's for bolts. But how they usually work is they've got a big magnet. In this case, 2 magnets. Magnet. So you can stick it on to the side of a car, underneath a car, in the engine bay if you're working, and then you can put bolts and stuff in there, so they can be right there when you're working. It's magnetic in both ways normally. Have I got any spare bolts? I think I did have a few, yeah. We got 12s and... Well, we got 20s. Good lord. Wave the tray over the bolts. Oh god, yeah, that's probably quicker, isn't it? You thought I'd have learned from the cans, really, didn't you? But wrong. Bunker completed. Sell a huge pack of weed. Buy the huge packager. We could do most of those very soon, to be fair. I think we've done everything in the sugar shack. Now we've bought the can see that we have. What about the garden? Oh, garden's done. Racing. We're nowhere near done with the racing. And the buggy. We're not even close. Not even close. Embarrassingly far away. Embarrassingly far away, I tell you. That's nice to have that there. So what are we going to get installed then? What have we got to install? Anything else I wanted to get added? Well, I've got loads of stuff. I'm going to buy loads of stuff from the market man. The market man. Market man, the market man. Well, I'll tell you what I fucking wanted to buy, and that was more axle stands. This is nice, I think. Seems a shame. Yeah, I think I won't, there we go. I should probably buy nicer wheels. I think they sell nicer tyres in the garage as well. Oh, this stuff's all... Oh, do I have to fix all this stuff? No, I mean I'm changing most of this stuff, right? Oh, I like the way the adjustable spanner does actually do something. Does actually change, you know, its width to be appropriate. And you might laugh at me for saying, well, of course it does, but no, come on. Well, have you seen the rest of the game? Not to be rude. Just an early access. Why is everything so bright? Because I'm in a white garage with bright white lights. It's a bright old place to be. These bolts that need to go. Probably. It's the most clinical garage you've ever seen, let alone a home garage. I don't even think you'd see an F1 testing facility look like this. Gesundheit. I wonder what the fuck you said then. Bonezoid said, bless you. Are you deaf? Bonezoid said, bless you. What? Bonezoid can fuck off. Alright, okay, bit weird. Let's not lose anything unless we... in case we end up not buying replacements. Oh, God. Say Gesundheit, actually. To be exact. Not listening to me again. Just decided that F1 should go on for days like the cricket. Everything's the same except the pit crony of a single adjustable spanner per team. You are lucky if those cars make it through a single... Oh, I just realised the struts will all be attached at the top. Obviously. That's how struts work. I think I literally saw some sort of article, like, could they do a 24 hour, like hypothetically, could they do a 24 hours of F1? And I didn't even need to click on whatever clickbait website it was to work out the answer was no. They're probably the least durable... F1 isn't boring, by the way. Probably the least durable racing machines. Yeah, I mean, literally, they'd have to probably stop the race to, like... It's not boring, Red. That's alright, you can have your opinion. You can be wrong as well, like... I'm not even watching F1 at the moment. Like, I'm not even the F1 defender. But, like, 99% of the time, it's not boring. Yeah, they're not built to last. One of your lovely followers made you another poster for Friday. Where would I find it, Mash? And you don't happen to know who they are so I can thank them, do you? Don't drop it straight away, idiot. Oh, that's weird. That looks like your Twitter account there. That's lovely stuff, mate. That's lovely stuff. Especially like the golf brand, subtly edited to say golf as well. Sitting through it with them was like torture. It's alright. You'll find the one for you that wants to talk about plants or something, Red. There's someone out there for you, pal. I mean, spending any length of time Mrs. Gedds' torture. Alright. Oh, I thought you would once again be ignoring everything I said. It seems to have pricked up for that one, though. With that. It's not even your real name. Golf badge was 100% future. What do you mean he just added he added a line on paint? Did you have to outsource that? Not to be rude. Not to be rude, I'd never. What is this here? It's a steering rack. Oh, do I have to like de-rust all of this? Hold on, why is this wheel rusty? Hold on, what? Did I not finish doing all the wheels? Did I miss one? Didn't even notice that. But what have we got here? I'm going to take everything off this car, I've decided. Oh no, I'm in the engine. I'm in the engine? I am the engine? Guys, help me, I'm streaming. Oh, we tweeting the poster. We have been. We have been, boy, yeah. People have been. Six hours and 13 minutes. That's some of the finest 6 hours you've ever seen, probably. A stupid face. On the left, and you know what? I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not part of this, because I'm just as guilty. We do fucking love making all our friends look at the fucking weirdest, most annoying cunts that we can find. That's quite a passion of ours. Right, can I get a replacement for this? 'Cause it looks like shit. Been here for almost all of it. That's because you're an absolute star. One of my personal favourites. Don't know the others here. Just one of. Not the only, but certainly one of. I love you can just slide for anything on this specially crafted lounger. See what the deruster does to it. I'm worried that I'll spend I'll use all of my derusting kits on this stuff and then just replace it. So I'm gonna have a proper look at what they sell in the guy sells out the boot of his van. And I'm gonna adjust accordingly from there, you know? See what sort of... Now I know what all this stuff is, you know, and now I've got the money to actually spend, like... Especially if we go on Sunday, we'll have another, like, 15, 20k. Oh, this is an OAM sway bar, so we got a replacement for this one already, actually. I'm sure. Front sway bar. Ooh. So, just going to take the parts out, and if they can be replaced, they'll get replaced. That's just the way. That's just the way we work here. Why do I always do that? Forget what button does which. Oven's really kicking out some heat now. If you're too hot already, pals, I've got a pro tip for you. Don't turn your oven on if you happen to be working in your kitchen. There's a little Gedds Station top tip from me to you. Oh my god, Mo, the hog's finally getting to see the poster. I gotta fucking post shit on Instagram now. You better all fucking follow me on Instagram. I know I'll be preaching to the choir because the only people who see it are the people who made the posters, but... Oh yeah, have you actually translated the... That's something I didn't even think to ask. Gedds brand is my new cereal line, by the way. Promises a 100% more efficient shit after every bowl. Oh god. Oh god, I'm in the engine again. Mistakes were made. Google Translate is a friend. Friend of the posting man. Wheel, what is holding you on? Did I miss a bolt? I fucking did miss a bolt. What an idiot. Oh mate, don't start yawning. We're meant to be working over here. I'm streaming over here. Let me quickly run and investigate the Quickly go and check on the syrup production. You still don't know what the fuck Gifu is? Gifu is the brand of truck you drive in my summer car. that is one of those trucks that empty septic tanks. And your uncle in that game, who gives you the van and is a drunk, wears a hat that says Gifu on it. Where the fuck is the flip button? Which I recreated with a hat from Etsy for about £5. His is actually much nicer. I would pay for that drip that your uncle in that game has, but unfortunately not. That's Gifu. The Gifu hat. I didn't used to wear it like this, really, if I'm honest. This wasn't how I tended to wear it. Oh my god, we're playing fast and loose with whether our guy passes out here. What a beast of a hat it is, though. The higher the hat, the closer to God. That's right. What's this music going on? I was going to say behind us. And backing, I guess backing music is behind you. Behind me audio-wise, at least. Oh, well, where's the pointed hat? That's the exact... Juge, that's exactly right. Working a bit of shade so I can actually see what I'm doing. Goodness gracious. Gonna get a hat bigger than the Pope's. I wanted a dunce hat, right? If anyone can find a dunce hat for sale that isn't the same generic... There's a really generic one on Amazon and eBay. This made my face look more orange, doesn't it? Like reflecting the orange into my... Is it? Is it just me? Thinks that. Shrink going. There's a snapshot for you. Too many corpses to deal with. Do you know you can sell old car parts at the scrap heap? I did not know that. I've been keeping them just in this corner. No! No! Dropping a bolt into an engine bay and then not hearing it hit the floor is a truly upsetting experience, let me tell you. A real like sort of soul leaving your body, heart and mouth moment. Oh yeah, I wanted a dunce hat, a dunce cap. There's just one generic one on Amazon. And that is all you can find. It does look a bit shit. Right under the hat, there you go. The corpse hat. It's beautifully orange, this hat, especially on camera. It's extra orange. An Etsy one. These fuckers on Etsy got an answer for everything. God, imagine removing your steering wheel was... I was about to say imagine removing your steering wheel was one bolt, and I reminded that removing my steering wheel of my car is just one bolt. And I was driving around with it on the wonk for like a month. Imagine on a modern car though. I dropped measuring tape into the rebar cage for some foundations. So I had to undo fixings to get it out. Oh god. Very sad day. You're boycotting Etsy since they banned Molto. Yeah, I'll only buy off Amazon now. The morally superior. Oh, that looks so shit. I am not using rust remover on one bolt though. I will buy a new shiny bolt for it. So the car is running at like 28 frames per second. A machine that could probably launch a fucking rocket ship. Could do rocket surgery. Etsy's such a weirdly middle class thing to end up banned from. Well. Also that steering wheel says Jobber, which is just very funny. No confirmed reason for Etsy being banned. Etsy being banned from Molto? Etsy, was that true, Molto? But to be fair, Molto probably got banned for the coolest reason at all, which is a top that says a burning cop car and a cab on it. So like, maybe they're well, they're obviously the middle class ones. They're Etsy, but didn't want some good old left-wingism. I did get a new gear stick, and I must have left it in the truck, so I don't know where the fuck it is. You in there, bud? Did you fall out? Did you fall straight on the floor? There it is, right? Oh. You can probably just unscrew the old one. Okay, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't just unscrew the old one. Oh, where do you... Now the no Molto Club, I know. Oh, I've just fucking yeeted my new gear knob somewhere on the floor. Surely you don't undo it from here. Oh yeah, if anyone wants some Molto merch, highly recommended by the way by yours truly. Own 2 pieces now. Not sponsored, but I did get one as a gift, so. And they're both very good. They'll be using the same supplier that I am going to be using for my upcoming merch store. 40 t-shirts. Juice, can I interest you in a hoodie? Talking of truck, let's see if we can buy... Oh, apparently we're doing one more day on stream. I didn't even... No more teas. Well, good news for Molto's upcoming merch store, which I happen to know is being worked on. What am I stuck on, please? Nothing. Fuck off. You have a few hoodies. How about mugs, dudes? Come on, you gotta give me... You got a bite here. I know what products Molto could put designs on, so... Phone cases for iPhones only, though, annoyingly. I know you're a man of sense, G, so that one might not work for you. You have 2 mugs. That's way less than 40. You could fit at least another 6 mugs in that collection. Can't get too fat from... I know. It's the fucking perfect idea. All All the Gedds Station merch will be, I think all actually. There might be a couple of items that only go up to 2XL. But I know a lot of my last stuff went up to just 1XL or like maxed out as. You could get 3XL stuff from their site, but like not via the promotions, which is what I was doing. Anyway, it'll be mostly 3XL now. I'd love it to top out of 5. But they just don't seem to do it. Seems to be very difficult shit to get hold of. I will be making it though. The standard pricing is like small is the cheapest, then medium, large, extra large are all like same price, and then 2XL and 3XL are extra. I'm just gonna have a flat pricing. No fat tax on Gedstation.biz or I fucking wish I didn't Gedstation.biz. Such a stupid web address. If I had all the money in the world, obviously I'd try and end like climate change, global hunger, bring those in power to justice, which I guess would include myself at that point, but I'd do all the things I wanted to do first, and then I'd accept my fate. One of the things I would do though is own Gedds Station every domain, and it would all be slightly different websites as well. So which job is this, Mash? Is this the same job that's evenings and weekends and mornings or something? Because you made it. Well, I'm not saying you lied. I'm not saying you didn't lie. I'm just saying it sounded a lot like. Are these full now? Tank is full. Goodness me, that's a overstep on my part. I would stop world hunger after I've been on the water slide. That's not what I said at all, Juge. I said I would accept my fate after I've stopped world hunger. I wouldn't go, oh, I'm going to cancel the rich, including me. Sorry, I can't, like, feed anyone. What? I thought you were talking about what would you do with the money then. Can you just leave it on the side, please? I was meant to only play one day, and then the hogs bullied me into playing another. It's very bad form. Very bad then. No, we'll go into town. We'll get even more shit that we might want, and then we'll. God, we almost lost that bad boy. We've lost our music though. Something we have lost is the tunes. The tunes. Look at our freaking truck. Looking great. Looking fan-fucking-tastic. Oh no, we're gonna fall off here. Ooh, that's bad news.
Gedds.
Absolutely, like, it also sounded like it's a Gedds there. Maybe that's just like my ego talking. No, no.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh mate, I landed it. Hogs or Gedds head, both completely fine. There's terms for the viewership. If you're going completely custom name, there's Gedds heads, right? But pals, I need an idea for customizable merch, like where you can type your own name in or nickname or whatever, and it'll be on the merch. Because they've got that functionality, and I've got a weird want to use it for no reason. Oh, there wouldn't be a reason to need to use it. For branding, I appreciate that. I appreciate you considering the branding. Is it fucking raining? My virtual game. I want to look up out the window. It doesn't seem to be raining in Evil World, but I'm sure could have sworn I heard rain. Going completely mad, I think. If we needed any more confirmation. Gedds United top. Need to see if they do sports tops. I've always been absolutely enamored with the. I'm gonna call. I know it's not called Streatham, but I just can't remember what it is called. Streatham? Stretton? That's my West Country version. Gedds United top would be pretty cool. Well, now I need to fucking find a way to design that. Any sports stop you'll ever buy. Streatham. I got bullied for how I pronounced it last time. Oh, it's English. I read it. I read the vowels how they'd normally be pronounced and got bullied for it. Thanks, English, you piece of shit. Fucking cunts. Stupid language for idiots. Anyway, the tops he's had made for that team are fucking insane. TBE, that's right. Stuart Lee got really mad about him having a scarf with the, you know, these days if you say you're English you'll get arrested bit on it. Got really mad about it. I can't remember what he did, whether he emailed or like, I know he does a monthly like email. Is it monthly? I can't even remember. I don't know. I don't ego worship him quite as much as some, but I don't know if did he email him directly or did he just put in his like his email newsletter thing like, look what some cunt's done. You know, I do like his comedy, don't get me wrong. I really like his comedy even. I find lots of it really funny. But like, it does get a little like ego worshipping sometimes, which I would love to avoid. On the left, like. Whatever. Whatever. Who? Stuart Lee. I want to say. Just have to really think about it then.
That way.
Let's go. Definitely should own 4 of these. Very stupid to just own 2. I mean, 2's fine, but 4's going to make my life easier. Why am I doing this instead of just throwing them at the car? I've got my tea going cold, so we need to be in and out of here. Quick as. Am I just standard wheel bearing? They probably don't do like a racing wheel bearing. Oh, that's falling straight through the car. Well, that sucks. Gotta go find that now. I think I can get upgraded brakes though. Surely I can get upgraded brakes. A wheel bearing. I don't know. Bolts. They sell bolts in here. I actually don't think they do they? I might buy another one of these magnetic trays though, because I've almost filled up the one we've got. I don't think they do extra bolts in here, do they? Comedy is a very strange one. Partly because so many of them are wank. It's a scarcely believable amount. Oh, just fucking shit, aren't they? Who's one of the biggest comedians you can think of? Michael McIntyre. Oh lads, where's it gone? Is it like falling on top of the engine? Can you even look at the engine in this? No, you literally can't. Oh, for fuck's sake, gamers. Come on, I'm hungry. Am I being daft? I don't think you can open up the engine in this one, can you? This is the lights. Very upset. Don't you mean it had some sort of stroke at the... sitting at the keyboard or something? Just don't you mean to have a cat? I'd blame Kevin if it was Auntie, but... Well, that's sad, but we simply don't have time to find it, so... Still streaming. I am Fluff Weasel. I've got to get back to my virtual house and then fuck off, really. Because I'm finishing at 8. Oh, I'm such a liability. What am I like, eh? I am. Who was really funny? Who was really funny, Multi? That I shot? That I missed? I missed you say? Can I... Bullyable opinion? Bullyable? Rust remover on the bonnet. Oh yeah, look at that. I left my hat or something on the roof of the car. I was travelling back from Birmingham, I want to say, to Birmingham? Who knows? I was like, roll down your window. I was like, oh no. Amy Gledhill. Never heard of them. But that probably means they're decent, to be fair. If you've heard of a comedian, the chances that they're shit rise exponentially. If you've seen them on the BBC, the chance that they're shit are fucking... I can't even be able to stop from cheese curds. Motherfucking cheese curds. Cheese curds, bitch. One obscure reference. Got pizza waiting for me. You've been fucking sending chat messages using your arse, Domi. What a disgusting pastime you've developed there. What a truly horrible thing to be doing to this otherwise beautiful and serene place. Hmm? What do you have to say for yourself? They're on telly, I guarantee that they're a good 40% less funny. Oh my days. How do we not use a single barrel to that? Guarantee they're a good 40% less funny than whatever they did to get them on telly. Yeah. Just toned into such a middle ground, liberal at best, right wing at worst, sort of half done version of themselves.
Gedds station. I really promise not to Gedds station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.